GAIA from December's Divine 555. To all my December warriors, welcome back. To any new viewers, welcome to my channel. You're also welcome here, sending everyone an abundance of peace, love, and most importantly, truth. We're just here doing an update today on the 8-8 Lionsgate portal, okay? Just see what's going on, see what's coming through for us, see what's coming through for the collective, what we can expect. Just see what Spirit wants anyone who this reading resonates with to know. Before we get started, just want to give you guys some updates. Yes, there is some changes to Patreon for the month of August. So if you are a member or if you're interested in that, just go to Patreon. The link will be in the description below. You'll see the new information. Again, I'm no longer supporting a paid platform. So my Patreon is literally just if you want to support my goals that are listed on Patreon. A beautiful, excuse me, a beautiful energy exchange. Many blessings to you if that's what you choose to do. Become a member for an energy exchange. A very low membership of $333. Of course, there are some other benefits to that as well. Again, also PayPal if you want to support my free platform, which is YouTube. Again, on the website, you can find information in terms of spiritual gifts and collectibles. If you're interested in any customized or specific remedies in terms of natural remedies, herbs, crystals, please let me know. Visit the website or email me personally and we can make satchels for you for protection, for love, anything that you're interested in. All right, it's all about spreading knowledge right now, okay, with the shifts that are happening on the planet. So expect updates whenever I'm divinely guided in relation to New Earth, in relation to Starseeds, in relation to the collective in general, whatever I feel is pressing or whatever I'm being led to speak on, we will do those energy updates for you. So, okay guys, so today we are going to do this quick, and you know, with me, quick is very relative and based on, you know, perspective, but my readings tend to get long because I only take jumpers from the deck. I don't really pull my own cards, and I just do what's, you know, what the messages that are being led to speak about. So that being said, a quick message on the energy update with the 8-8 portal, the Lionsgate portal, and what can be expected. I'm not sure if anybody else saw that beautiful bright star in the sky yesterday morning about 5:30, but it was so bright. I didn't know if it was Venus. I didn't think so, but that's what I was leaning toward. But that definitely could be Sirius. It was so bright. It was just amazing. I mean, just look up into the sky over these next days if you haven't already. It's something I do on a constant basis, constantly looking up, you know, at times at risk of crashing my vehicle because I'm always looking up at the sky. So pay attention to the sky, the changes, the sun, the moon, and everything that's going on right now. Okay, major shifts. So let's get in with this reading. A little information on the 8-8 portal if you're not aware of it. It's all about receiving infinite empowerment, okay? The Lionsgate opens every year around July 26th and stays open until about August 12th, reaching its peak on August 8th, okay? Activating a tremendous amount of star power energy, okay? From the sky's perspective, this event is marked by the heliacal rising of Sirius, the brightest star in the sky. This means that during this time, Sirius will rise and be visible above the eastern horizon just before sunrise, okay, rising just before the sun. Sirius is a star of legends, known for bestowing wealth, honor, devotion, passion, and power, powerful creative talent. In ancient Egypt, the rising of Sirius was directly associated with the rising of the Nile River, which would nourish the land and crops, sustaining life. Lionsgate is a portal for accelerated ascension and major shifts on all levels. You're always creating your reality, but when the gate is open, everything moves faster and with intensified energy. Bottom line is that using the gateway will multiply your efforts and keep them burning until full fruition. Okay. And this is from Sage Goddess. Just a little bit of update in relation to the 8-8 portal. All right. Of course, that leads us to the number 8. The Lion's Gate is a maximum power on the 8th day of the 8th month, activating the energetic power of 8-8. Of course, 8 is all about and in relation to, in terms of numerology, embodying balance and equalization in all areas of in all realms. Okay, equilibrium, mirroring, abundance. Okay, 8 brings shifts and changes. That brings harmony and alignment. When under the influence of 8, being willing to let go of things, tipping the scales out of balance, and key to success and peace. Far-reaching ideas, achievement, financial security, leadership, organization, and ambition are all expressions of the number 8. Okay, vibration. Noun. With Cancer, noun receiving, okay, Venus, okay, leaving the turbulent and indecisive, somewhat sporadic Gemini, all of that intertwined with this feminine, subconscious sort of energy. And then, of course, with this full-on Leo energy coupled with Aries and Mars. So just check all of your placements, see where all of this aligns for you. Ultimately, this is really going to be updated about shifts, ascensions, and where you're harnessing this energy. Okay, so that being said, let's go right on in. We're going to pull Oracle, see what Spirit wants us to know. All right. We're going to start with a Sacred Spirit card. All the decks have been shuffled. Let's just see what is happening. See what's happening. I hope everyone is doing well. Guys, remember, I don't date my readings. Obviously, this is a little bit specific in terms of the portal, but these energies that are coming through, they are spirit messages. So take them however they resonate for you. Even after the 8-8 Lion's Gate portal, this message can still resonate with you, okay? Never get caught up on the genders of the cards. Take what does resonate and let the rest go, okay? Birth of Creation wanted to come out. In relation to the 8-8 Lionsgate portal, what does Spirit want us to know? Let's call in some help. All-knowing source, divine spirit, Archangel Raphael of air. To my east, Archangel Michael of fire. To my south, Archangel Gabriel of water. To my west, Archangel Uriel of earth. To the north, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, Ascendant Masters, 5D and above, ancestors 5D and above, allow me to be the channel to bring forth truthful, clear, and precise messages for the collective. Allow me to tap into the energy of the collective and bring forth the most important and healing messages for those who need them the most. Thank you so much. Okay, and that literally catapulted out of the deck. All right, so we have number 1, align your universe. Align your universe. So with this card, we literally have just so much activity going on here. Celestial energy, galactic energy. We also have this crown that's exploding with activity, dimensions. It's shock, you know, seventh crown chakra activation. And even the chakras above that. So it's just a lot of activity here, shifts, ascension. All right, and it says navigate distractions, navigate distractions. And it's number one, okay? It's all about self. It's all about moving forward. So, all right, guys. So we have align your universe, navigate distractions, organize your life. Organize your life. With all of this, I see so much yellow orange in this card. That sacral and solar plexus energy. When you think of the solar plexus, the third chakra, you really do think of a lot of like willpower and creativity, confidence, forward movement. So that definitely is associated with Leo energy, Lion's Gate, okay, you know, any of the fire signs, but a lot of action, creativity, organization, navigation, okay? Much like an astrological alignment, the mind, body, and spirit need consistent alignment as we navigate our daily life, social calendars, employment, family, and home life. Challenges to our thoughts and beliefs can shake us to our very core. Our values can be destabilized and altered if we have limited confidence in our direction or focus in life. Without the sanctity of alignment of the spirit, how will you know where you are going in life? When there are too many distractions or issues all happening at once, we struggle to focus on the important things. What do you feel is a priority or non-priority in your current circumstances? Right now, you require an alignment in your priorities. Much like the stars contained within the universe, your energy is scattered across time. Distractions and scattered energy are causing loss and missed opportunities for your soul to thrive. Health is also a factor now. Take time to make your health and well-being a priority. Align your chakras and energy centers for stability and clarity and a sense of self. You are the center of your universe. You must align your life accordingly. Seek a suitable professional. However, this is not a chance to be selfish for ego or shadow-based reasons. Your soul and spirit need you to take charge of your life now, placing yourself as a priority. You can only do that when you have your energy aligned with clear focus and understanding of where you are right now. Start using a daily or weekly calendar to record your current and future activities and events. When you align yourself to your own universe, because you are a multidimensional being, okay, the co-creator of your own reality, you'll begin to see positive changes and experiences relating to yourself and others. Energy balancing is a required state of maintaining adequate health. Adjusting the core of your being to a high vibration allows a ripple effect to shift and integrate new energy through your whole being. Shadow aspects to be mindful of during this period: attention seeking and selfishness. Sacred crystal that could be useful during this period. Okay, natural citrine. Citrine is amazing, okay, for the solar plexus. It's all about confidence. It helps you stay focused. It gives you that drive that you need to take on projects, to keep moving forward when there's a lot going on in your life. Angel assistance, okay, guardian angel, Levia. The guardian angel specializing in lucid dreaming, okay, universal alignment. Affirmation: it is safe for me to release the fear of the unknown. I can move forward with energy and enthusiasm. It is safe for me to release the fear of the unknown. I can move forward with energy and enthusiasm. Okay, so that is the message, okay? What you need to be mindful of during this period: align your universe, navigate distractions, organize your life. All right, there's a lot that's going to be happening during this beginning of this portal, and even throughout the month of August. August is a very important month leading into September. So in terms of shifts, in terms of energy, planetary alignments. Okay, so, and we're going to we're going to pull this last. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and pull a major arcana to see where the faded energies lie for everyone. Portal, or any other messages that the collective needs to know during this period. 8-8 portal. Okay. We have the Hermit. We have the Hermit. All right. So this is Virgo energy. The Hermit, represented by the number 9. 9 comes after 8. Okay, so I just mentioned August, September. So this is definitely about being guided, going within, protection, divine protection, divine guidance. 9s really refer to the energy of something coming to fruition, or a series of events that lead to some type of totality. Where is it? Yeah. So 9s are also about divine timing as well. Divine timing and going within and evaluating who you are, where you've been, what has brought you to a specific time and place, and how you can move forward. How you can move forward. Okay, so what I take from this card is also the energy of whatever it is that you are harnessing or have been working on, or whatever work you've been doing on yourself, this portal is going to be the final push toward something major in relation to ascension or a major passage. And the number 9 is important, okay? September could be very, very important in terms of something coming to fruition that's starting now. Again, 9s are about evolution, a final passage toward perfection. It could even relate to some type of crisis before a crisis of passage. So, yeah, again, with Virgo energy, you do think of service, you think of perfectionism. Mercurial energy, beautiful. Bottom of the deck, we have the title card in reverse. So it's this is my Know Thyself card. Know thyself. Coupled with the Hermit, it's all about knowing yourself, knowledge, seeking the knowledge that it takes to transcend, to transmute, alchemy, and there's definitely the energy here of truth, knowing the truth, using that truth to continue to gain wisdom, to continue to master your craft, to have the confidence to look at yourself, to honestly look at yourself, because that is true power, really knowing who you are. So that you can truly manifest. Change. Yeah. Because after 9 comes 10, and that's the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, that is the push that is going to bring in the manifestation and to bring in that fated outcome that you're moving toward. Yeah, and right under the fated, the title card, we have the star here. So it's like true healing. And then there's a star here on the title card as well. So we have 3 stars. It's like balance, Christ consciousness, aligning the chakras. It's the 3 energy. 3 is a master number. And again, it's this intent focus here on the star energy. Again, with the Lion's Gate 8-8, all about the Sirius, okay? And that powerful, powerful energy of creativity and abundance. So going within, knowing thyself, and then reaching this a level of skill, of enlightenment, higher knowledge, wisdom, ascension. Is like breaking open the breaking open all of this truth and cosmic energy, Akashic records. You know, it's just power, sun power. So yeah, but in order to get here, especially now with everything going on in the world, it's going to be so important to navigate distractions, to focus on self. There's a certain level of, separation here, that continued separation that's happening as we near a new earth between the 3D and the 5D. So it's a low vibrational selfishness, and there's a high vibrational selfishness. High vibrational selfishness is knowing thyself and choosing to separate yourself from anything that can bring you down, that's not in alignment with your greatest and highest good. Doing your part to guide, to heal, to shine the light, but at the same time protecting your energy, protecting your vibration. Low vibrational selfishness is all like ego based. Okay, so it's finding a balance between this so that you can really harness what is actually being availed to you during this 8-8 portal and beyond. Okay, and let's see if we can close out this smoke. All right, so know thyself with the star. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pull some tarot. And we'll start with Spirit of Darkness and Light, just to get some of the overall energy. Spirit, what other messages can we get in relation to this major shift, this portal? What are the most important messages? What are the most important messages? Important messages. Okay, so we do have this energy of the number 9. We have September. That can be significant. Virgo energy, mercurial energy, as well as the number 1. All right, so anything between now and the new year, we can expect a lot of going within, enlightenment, shifts, divine intervention, protection, a lot of galactic changes in with the planetary alignments in the sky, within the universe, in relation to shifts, hidden gifts. All right, I'm getting 9 and 1, so between August, September, and the new year. And we did see the star card, so even a month or so after the new year. Okay, so far Virgo and Aquarius. Okay, what other messages? 8-8 portal. Okay, we have the spirit of the flock. Okay, gossip, rivals, posse. The spirit of the flocks. Gossip, rivals, posse. When I get the spirit of the flock, this can be in relation to family, or on a collective level. When I do see this card, it's almost as like which side are you on? Are you going to raise your vibrations? Are you going to steadily move forward on your journey? Or are you going to lag behind? Because these shifts are happening. The polarities are very apparent, and it's this 3D or it's 5D. You can, okay, so where are you flocking? Where are you stationing yourself on a soul level? This could also just be in terms of rising above low vibrational circumstances, people, situations. Because during this period, there's going to be a lot of distractions, okay? A lot of distractions, gossip, posses, rivals. Navigate distractions. What else do we have? Zombie spirit, control, empty, and submissive. Are you going to be a follower, or are you going to make a stand, take a stand? Are you following the flock, or are you standing in your power? That's why there's going to be such a need here to really harness this energy here. Trusting your intuition, going within, reevaluating who you are, where you've been, where you're going, and the changes that's needed to get there, the steps that's needed to get there, because this is a Lion's Gate. This is 8-8 portal, and beyond the Lion's Gate portal, right now, we have Mars and Aries, we have Leo, the Sun in Leo. There's so much creative power and energy, okay, right now. And so how are you going to use that? Where is it going to go? Who are you helping? So many people awakening on the planet. So much information. Where are you going? Who are you following? Even in terms of the spiritual community, you know, you have to really go within to see who you are, to know who you are, take information, but follow no one. Use it toward who you are on the deepest level and what your soul's purpose is. Okay, so spirit of the zombie, control, empty, submissive. So when it comes to the Archon spirits and all of the things that are happening in this world in relation to control, okay, they want to incite fear within you and frustration in the form of control, but masking it as keeping you safe or any other type of way to manipulate. But a lot of people feel empty inside right now, and it's the submissiveness that ends up taking over when people give into fear, give up their sense of control, become followers. Okay, so this is very prevalent. These two cards coming out together like that. It's about standing in your power, taking control, making the right choices. And you cannot save everyone. Okay. What else? We have the spirit of elixirs, okay? Intoxication, uninhibited, and shameless. Intoxications, uninhibited, and shameless. A lot of lost souls. There are going to be the energies of some who just don't want to change, who are caught up. Who cannot find their way out of the matrix. Intoxicated by fear, lies, manipulation. And then there are all the shameless individuals who just don't care, to change, to grow. So it's just so important during this time to really know where you stand, where your soul is headed. Because the timeline here is, there's not a lot of time to really get right with your soul. And these energies are just so overwhelming. People are not mixing. It's like oil and water, and you're seeing the low frequency. You're seeing parts of people and individuals that you never would have thought you would see. So it's, you know, the energies are polarizing, and it's becoming difficult for individuals in this energy to really hide who they truly are. And it's going to take a lot of strength to not become a zombie or controlled or submissive to these temptations, these energies, these low vibrational people, okay? And navigate distractions, protect your energy. And let's get one more oracle. And we have spirit of air, clarity, awareness, and truth. Clarity, awareness, and truth. So this is definitely, to me, almost as if it's almost like justice energy, or the Ace of Swords, the spirit of air. Messages coming in, truth coming in, clarity about people around you, clarity coming through in relation, in terms of higher knowledge, truth, having access to different realms. Major shifts in awareness And this includes enlightened beings as well as new individuals starting their journey. So it's just a really powerful time of unity, creativity, and power, but at the same time, a lot of distractions, cliques, rivals, and this could be within family on a larger scale. So it's so important to really know yourself, know your purpose, heal, balance, eat properly, meditate, say your affirmations, write down your intentions so that you can be strong in the face of all of the distractions. So that you are not controlled. Stay in your power. And stay aware. Okay. So let's get some tarot and clarify. What are the important messages for the collective? We have the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles right out of the gate, all right? Virgo energy here, Earth energy. This is abundance, okay? Your birthright, inheritance. This is the healing of family. You know, this could also indicate the healing of family, but at the same time, separation. Finding this accomplishment and this sense of wholeness. But in doing so, there may have to be some people who are left behind. You see this guy here just kind of sitting there. Okay? And we also have a kid here that's kind of not part of what's going on. So I do feel, though, even though this is the Ten of Pentacles, that there may be this energy of rival, posse, gossip, something going on within families. Having the strength to separate yourself from things that you cannot control, people that you cannot control, people who want to reside in an energy that is not serving your greatest and highest good, your purpose. But ultimately, this is a beautiful card. You know, tens are all about completions, and with this energy of this portal and beyond, there is going to be a lot of success and stability, wish fulfillment. Okay. What else do we have here? What other important messages? All right, so we go from the 10 of Pentacles to the 4 of Pentacles. It kind of came out upright and spent all around to the inverted position. So 4 of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. So what I'm getting here is there's going to be a need to release again. Release. People, things, relationships, attachments, in order to really close out a cycle here. Going from the 10 to the 4 is what I'm getting is that whatever is needing to be let go is going to feel heavy, like a major loss, but it's what's needed in order to keep the balance. The 4 of Pentacles is all about stability and control. There's going to be a need to release control. Ego. And what your idea of stability truly is. Because spiritual currency is much more valuable than material wealth. In reverse, this could speak of greed and loss, also mistrust, okay? So what I'm getting is that there's going to be a need to let some things go in order to really move toward, to maintain this stability. There's something that's being worked on that is that you're really proud of, a lot of achievement, a lot of thought. A lot of satisfaction comes from what's being built here. But 4 minus 10 is 6. So there's going to be a need to release something, someone, or a situation that could take away from your birthright, your inheritance. Because 6 is balance. Something has to be let go. Something has to be shut out. We have all Pentacles so far. And then we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. With this Two of Pentacles, we do have the water here, and there's definitely some type of imbalance, an emotional choice, a choice that will cause some emotional instability, but a choice needs to be made nonetheless. But then there's this energy here of avoidance. Okay, the Two of Pentacles, inverted, speaks of irresponsibility, the inability to make a decision, to take accountability. Very afraid to rock the boat, uncertain of a particular action, choice, decision that needs to be made because you don't want to rock the boat on either side. Okay, so major decisions, major choices in relation to your purpose, your path, your career, your soul, your soul's journey. (3D, 5D). Again, spirit of the flock, gossip, rivals, posse, zombie spirit, control, empty, submissive, spirit of elixirs, intoxication, uninhibited, shameless. There's no getting past the choices that need to be made, okay? Here. And again, Six of Cups. This has a lot to do with deep, deep, deep emotional issues in relation to family. All right. But I do feel as though letting go, releasing, and taking responsibility, learning how to adapt to change, and taking responsibility in order to renew and move forward, and making the tough choices is going to lead to this balance, okay? Six of Cups is all about, thinking favorably on the past, past life connections, family, emotional ties. Staying balanced in your emotions, remembering who you are, because we are all multidimensional beings. Okay. Let's get one more card. And then we have the King of Swords, okay, kind of coming out right below the Spirit of Air, which is clarity, awareness, and truth, okay? So, yeah. The King of Swords is highly intellectual. Libra energy or air energy here. This is all about justice, truth, cutting things out, people, situations, circumstances, even if that means walking away from people who are important to you, even family. It's about your soul. It's about your purpose. It's about your birthright. It's about your freedom. Cutting yourself free of the matrix. King of Swords energy is, again, very logical, very intelligent. The King of Swords has a great heart, a powerful heart, but through experiences has learned to really take the emotions out of the decisions and to do what is just and what's best for all involved. So Yeah, releasing attachments and making the difficult decisions, taking responsibility. And right under this spirit of elixirs, I think this is the matrix. This is all the controlling spirits that want to enter as well during this portal where we're having all of these amazing ascensions and beautiful access to all of this beautiful cosmic galactic energy. At the same time, we have, you know, a lot of other energies that are wanting to come through, connecting themselves to portals of people who are very low vibrational right now. And it's like it's a spiritual war, so you don't know what it is that you are dealing with. That's why you have to remember the title card, Know Thyself. Know thyself. Know thyself. Okay, so that you can not get caught up in the gossip, the rivals, the posses, so that you're not controlled, becoming a zombie, submitting to this matrix and to anything, okay, material. It's about ascension here. It's about releasing in order to gain, all right? Making the tough decisions, despite however emotional and uncomfortable it is, to cut out the toxicity so that you can move toward this enlightenment that's coming through, okay? As you navigate distractions and choose yourself, number one, okay? Align your universe that you can get all of this access to all of this beautiful energy, creativity, drive, information that's going to take you to new heights, that's going to open you up to a world of accessible information, knowledge, and creative powers. But yeah, so the King of Swords, this is definitely the energy of cutting things out, letting things loose so that you can have your birthright here, okay? Bottom of the deck, under that King of Swords, all right, is the 10 energy of the Wheel of Fortune. Everything coming full circle, Jupiterian energy here. Jupiter is the Lord of Sagittarius. So this is all about higher knowledge, philosophy, sage wisdom, true wisdom, universal law, emerald tablets, infinite knowledge available to you. It's time to go within so that we can get this wheel turning. There is a major cycle that's ending, all right? And it's big. It's truly big, and everything's coming full circle here, all right? And it's a lot of beautiful energy that's coming through. Justice, positivity, very powerful energy here. Completion energy. Okay, and we're just gonna get some clarifiers. What's the Ten of Pentacles? What's the Ten of Pentacles? Okay, we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so again, we went from the 10 to the 4 in reverse. So again, whatever you've been working on that had you here, going within, knowing thyself, knowledge, wisdom, in order to get to this point here. Renewal, knowing that everything that you need is within you. Healing, power. Again, the 3 stars, the star here, we have that star there with the Hermit, and then we have the star here with the title card, the knowing thyself card. All right. There's going to have to be some people, situations, circumstances that are left behind. Not everyone is going to go through that archway and get this 10 of Pentacles with you. All right. Something and some people in some situations are going to have to be cut out. With this King of Pentacles energy here in this chest in reverse, the King of Pentacles again. Capricorn energy or earth. This is about lack. Okay, lack, repression, the inability to manifest, control, the inability to lead, abuse, corruption, thievery. All right, so this is the energy, the low frequency that needs to be cut out, that needs to be left behind here in order to maintain this abundance that you are building, that you are harnessing, the information that's coming in to help catapult something that you are working on to the next level. There's going to have to be some things cut out and left behind, okay, so that you can continue to align your universe. People are going to be upset, disappointed, feeling as though they've lost respect, that they've been cut out. The King of Wands in reverse is the energy, representing the energy of those who may have to be left behind, those who are cut off, those of a low frequency. Impulsive actions, anger, ego, okay? These are the energies that are the catalyst for this energy here. Those who want to control you, those who operate out of control, those who are really empty inside, okay? Low frequency situations, people, circumstances. It's time to stand alone, okay? Forget the cliques and the posses. And stop drinking the Kool-Aid so you can free yourself from the matrix, okay? What is the Four of Pentacles in reverse? What's the Four of Pentacles in reverse? What's the Four of Pentacles in reverse? What's the Four of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah. Releasing attachments, detaching yourself, allowing yourself to release and let go of the things that do not serve you, okay? Material possessions, dead weight. Things that will not allow you to stay grounded, that will infiltrate your stability, zap your intuition. We have the Page of Cups here, okay? I do believe that when you do allow yourself to let go of whatever this means to you, this King of Pentacles, if this is something within you, it's lack mentality, possibly energy around the patriarch or old paradigms surrounding the patriarch or father figure. But the Page of Cups is all about new beginnings, new opportunities, trusting the first instincts that you have, knowing that there's some things that need to be let go. This could also indicate a lot of emotional manipulation during this time, and being able to see through that. Okay. Things have to be let go. It's also being aware of things coming back around. Things and people, circumstances coming back around to throw you off. Because this is where you're headed with this energy of 8-8 and beyond. But Spirit is urging you not to be controlled, not to be fooled. Okay. What's the Two of Pentacles in reverse? Page of Pentacles. So we have Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. All right. So there definitely could be some type of information coming out revolving around children. Helping children with emotional issues. Okay, but again, Page of Pentacles is all about new beginnings. Taking responsibility for the tough choices that need to be made, despite the emotional difficulty that may bring. Because there's something new beginning here. There are old cycles ending, and then there are new beginnings. Earth energy here. We have a lot of earth, we have a lot of water. So emotional stability as well as material stability, and finding that true balance. But there are some tough choices that need to be made in order to move into these new opportunities. Okay. Because there is something very fated that is happening. With Judgment here, there's definitely the energy of fated, destined purpose. Navigating the distractions, because there is so much going on above. It's about to manifest itself below, and you have to be ready. There is something very magical and freeing that's about to take place. And that is why there are so many distractions that you're going to have to navigate through. That's why you're going to have to go within to evaluate who you are, where you've been, and where you're going. And that is why you have to know thyself and go within. Okay? In order to be free. Absolution. 111. 1 on the clock. 1111. But anyway, this is about absolution, and this is about judgment. Okay? Moving past restrictions. Revolting against these spirits that are working through these people, including family. Taking a stance and taking control over your reality against this mass manipulation that the world is going through right now. Okay? And standing tall in the face of gossip, clicks. Okay? So that you can be prepared for this truth. And that's going to involve cutting things, people, circumstances out. Okay? And lastly, what is the King of Swords? What is the King of Swords? And we have the Hangman, okay? In reverse, Neptune energy, Pisces energy. In reverse, this is about missed opportunities. Resistance. Feeling stuck. Illusions. Misinformation. Okay? Feeling cut off from the truth. And this is all about standing in your power, staying in your power, not being fooled, not succumbing to falsities and illusions, delusional information, cutting out and cutting through to the truth. Going within to who you are so that you can be receptive to all that's coming through. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, Sagittarius energy, fire energy. It's going to take a lot of determination, passion, drive. But the Knight of Wands is very determined and will not stop until the job is done. This is the energy that you need to embody, all right, in order to get here and navigate these distractions and move toward this truth, clarity, awareness. Okay, yeah. And below that, we have the Empress. 3 energy. Again, balance, restored. Mother Earth, New Earth, Mother Gaia. Your harvest, being fruitful. Again, we do have Venus in Cancer, so this is energy around compassion, manifestation, creativity. So it's just being determined to keep moving forward, not being caught up in illusions, lies, sucked into low vibrational frequencies, or being controlled. Powerful manifestation, okay? August, September, through the beginning of the year, powerful, powerful energy coming through. So much as above, so below, manifestation and balance. Okay. Wow, yeah. And below that, we have the Queen of Swords. So this could also mean a lot of unions, coming into union with yourself, balance within yourself, even counterparts. We have a pair here, the King and Queen of Swords. And cutting things out, being in control of your decisions, seeing clearly the truth, trusting in your own intellect. But more importantly, finding that balance between both your heart and your mind. Yeah. So that's really what is going on and the energies that are coming through in relation to this Lionsgate 8-8 energy portal, and just important messages that are relevant. All right. So let's pull an oracle to end this reading and close this out. Ultimately, getting a lot of like 10 energy. We have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we do have the Empress, the 3 energy here. A lot of ones. Queen of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, as well as this number 1 card, alignment. So that's 3 there. So 3, 3. It's important to balance out your energies, balance out your chakras, to stay in a high vibration, to embody that Christ consciousness energy, peace, harmony, love, forgiveness. Okay. And the oracle that we have is, I give offerings that are genuine. I give offerings that are genuine. And I believe that is number 1 as well. Let me double check. It's number 6. All right. So choices. That comes in line with this 2 of Pentacles energy. Tough choices need to be made. 6 is the energy of the Lovers. So a head over heart decision, unions, birthing something. Number 6 is all about creation as well. So I give offerings that are generous. Let's see. I give offerings that are generous. Why do I keep saying generous? Maybe that generosity is going to be important during this period. The amount of information that's going to be coming through in terms of ascension and wisdom is going to be generous. I give offerings that are genuine. The core of Buddhist philosophy stems from an understanding that life is riddled with suffering, and it is our attachments to suffering that lends our life experiences more suffering. In finding mental, emotional, and spiritual liberation from suffering, we attain nirvana, the transcendental state where we are free from the fetters of materialism, detached from the effects of karma, and liberated from the cycle of death and rebirth. In the Emerald Tablets, and I did mention that, of thoughts, the Atlantean, translated by Dr. Durrell, comparable archetype is considered, and the Halas of Amenti, or the Akashic Records, where records of past and future lives coexist, but there is also a space where the soul is free from the body, living in light and able to begin the cycle yet again, if it so chooses. Dwell here or leave here when thou desireth. Free is Amenti to the Son of man, take thou up life in what form thou desireth. Child of the light that has grown among men, choose thou thy work, for all should must labor, never be free from the pathway of light. The Emerald Tablets of Thoth. In exploring the ideal of giving offerings that are genuine from a space of non-attachment with the living philosophy of a light heart in harmony with authenticity beyond any dogmatic system, we must be reminded of the core meaning of what it is to offer in the first place. The word offering finds its root from a Latin offerere, meaning to bestow and present, but it eventually evolved into the Old English offrene, which meant to sacrifice in the way of an offering to a deity. Modern society has conditioned us to believe that we must give to receive, and in order to receive, we must give. It's a platitude that inadvertently feeds the idea of attachment, because if we give so much and feel as though we are not receiving an equal echo back, it can cause us to experience the suffering of expectation. The popular movie and book series, The Secret, further fed this idea not only in giving to receive, but also by stressing that by echoing thoughts and visualizing the material possessions you want, need to have, the universe will open every path and allow the new car or $1 million check to magically materialize in your life, while thought and action do echo back into reality and manifest and materialize in some fashion or another. We must be reminded of why we want what we want, and if the reason is to feed the soul or fill a void. Everything flows out and in. Everything has its tides. All things must rise and fall. The pendulum swings manifest in everything. The measure of the swing to the right is the measure of the swing to the left. Rhythm compensates. The fifth Hermetic principle from the esoteric Kabbalion relates to the principles of rhythm and the fact that the universe always compensates for what it is put out mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And living in alignment with the heart and giving genuine offerings that provide spiritual nourishment without any expectation of getting something back, we, in effect, do get something back by the kindness that ripples through the collective unconscious, the being of our doing, the life within our living. The biblical parable Jesus shares in Matthew 19:24 further solidifies the key that unlocks the shackles of suffering. And again I say unto you, it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter into the kingdom of God. Some claim that the accurate translation relates to a particular gate in Jerusalem known as the Eye of the Needle, and only the camel free from baggage or attachment is able to pass through the space because the opening was too small. This perspective of the metaphor seems to have its heart in the idea that you may pass through into heaven with what you are, what you've done, and how you've lived, not with what you have acquired, collected, and attached yourself to materially. Liberation may be found in loving, all without attachment, giving because it feels good to give, and allowing your presence to be a gift given without expectation of anything in return. And that is, I give offerings that are genuine. And that really does kind of correlate to the messages of this reading, which is all about abundance, wish fulfillment, completions, endings, new beginnings again. But these new beginnings are going to be void of people, situations, circumstances that do not serve your greatest and highest good and your purpose. you know, making the decisions to detach and release these things or these parts of yourself that cannot go along with you. All right. Making these tough choices, trusting your intuition, seeing through to the truth. All right. Not being caught up in the spirit of the flock, gossip, posses, and rivals. All right. Stepping into your power, releasing control, not being controlled by archon energies, by people, circumstances, or situations that bring down your frequency. All right, being pulled back into toxicity. Okay, what we want is to cut out, okay, those things that prevent us from this ascension, you know, from these gifts, all of this energy that wants to come through with the 8-8 Lionsgate portal and beyond, because these times are very important right now. Again, timeline of August, September, and going into the new year. Okay, we're going to have to do a lot of navigating of distractions. Number one is all about putting yourself first without being selfish. And in order to do that, we're going to have to know thyself. Title card. This is my Know Thyself card. Know Thyself, Hermit, 9, going within, being mindful of where you've been, where you're going, and where you're headed, being divinely guided, trusting your intuition. And with these 3 stars here, again, alignment, Christ consciousness, okay, your star potential, healing, enlightenment, and going within. All right, so yeah, a lot of abundance, a lot of information that's coming through. So be ready, guys. Be ready. All right. Remember, stay in your power. Keep your vibrations high. Spread love wherever you go. And know that even in the twilight of the darkest and coldest night of December, remember that you'll be fine. Nothing can stop what's truly divine. Until next time, guys. Love and light.